An open letter to Paul Mashatile, Deputy President of South Africa, by a disappointed South African citizen. Date: June 29, 2025. 2. Paul Mashatile, Deputy President of the Republic of South Africa. From a concerned and disgusted citizen. Subject: Your office is not a private jet lounge. Serve the people or step down. Dear Mr. Mashatile, let me get straight to the point. You have disgraced the office of the Deputy President. You have turned what should be a humble, patriotic post of service into a throne of indulgence, excess, and tender-scoring corruption for yourself and your family. And it's becoming too loud, too grotesque, and too insulting for the millions of South Africans living in squalor. Do you know what kind of legacy you're building, Mr. Mashatile? Let me tell you, you will be remembered as the man who flew high while South Africans crawled through sewage. In under a year, you spent over 2 million on travel-related costs. You used 900,000 rand, almost R1 million, on 4 nights accommodation in Japan. Mr. Mashatile, do you sleep on gold sheets? Do you bathe in designer wine? Were you researching how Japanese toilets flush? Explain it to the people who have no running water in their homes. But you won't. You think we are too stupid, too tired, or too distracted to ask. And then you had the arrogance to defend your family scoring tenders, saying they are entitled to do business. Entitled? By virtue of being related to you? Tell us, sir, what business skills do they have that township entrepreneurs don't? The truth is simple. They are riding on your coattails, while honest business people are being starved, bullied, and sidelined. You didn't become deputy president. You became king of the tenderpreneurs, hosting lavish parties while the youth rot in unemployment lines, and Alexandra, your own birthplace, sinks deeper into misery. Let's speak about Alexandra. Where is the 1 billion rand meant for the Alexandra Renewal Project, a project you were once tasked with leading? The township is worse than ever. Filthy, overpopulated, gang-ridden, and broken. And you're drinking champagne with your belly full, while the people of Alexandra eat maggots and dust. That's your legacy, sir. Born in the township, abandoned the township. Where is your compassion? Or have you buried it under 10,000 rand suits and private gala dinners? You treat South Africa like a lootable estate, not a nation of people with real problems. You walk red carpets while children walk barefoot to pit toilets. You talk about service delivery from the back of Mercedes vans. You sip cocktails while our doctors strike and our police beg for equipment. You've made a clown show of governance. We are not angry because you are rich. We are angry because you became rich off our suffering. You travel the world like a rock star, but unlike rock stars, you've produced no hits, no reforms, no results, no hope. Just a bloated budget, a bloated lifestyle, and a bloated ego. Deputy President Mashatile, is your conscience still intact? Or have you burned it at one of your exclusive estate parties where the only thing flowing more than whiskey is arrogance? What do you actually do, sir? You are not leading South Africa. You are looting it in slow motion. You are not governing. You are performing a charade, an expensive, disgraceful play on the back of taxpayers. You walk with the president, but you serve yourself. You speak of public service, but you serve your friends, your cousins, your sons, your cronies, and your bank account. And when you die, as all men do, the people will not mourn a fallen statesman. They will remember a man who had every chance to uplift his people and instead danced on their backs. Mr. Mashatile, South Africa is not your inheritance. It's a wounded country. It needs healing. Not hedonism. It needs servant leaders, not predator elites. It needs renewal, not betrayal. If you have even a shred of honor left, return that which you've stolen and step aside. Before history judges you, before the people do. Because the people are watching, and your time is running out. Yours in bitter truth, a citizen whose patience is finished, a citizen who will not forget.